Hey, this is Jesse with McDominator Gaming. I wanted to do a follow-up video here on a game that I just played that had me playing against a Golem deck, which is actually a very difficult deck for me to play. As you can see, Alejandro right here, he's a very strong player, 15,000 last season. Has a pretty typical Golem deck. He has his Elixir Pump in there, the Electro Wizard, which is very difficult for me to deal with my Balloon, Zap, Fireball, Elites. I mean, you have Minion, Horde, Skeleton Army. So it's a strong deck. So what I want to talk about, though, because this is a very difficult deck for me, but the importance of preemptive spells. When you have figured out what the other player is going to do, don't be afraid to use a preemptive spell to try to offset it. So at the start here, I started normal. I actually, not a great wizard placement by me. I give up a couple hits on my tower. I know right now I need to be careful. I know he either has a golem or three musketeer. When you start off with an elixir pump, that's what I immediately jumped to. I wanted to jump on him early. I was not able to. The Electro Wizard is a major problem for me. Don't want to use a spell on the Electro Wizard there. He was only one hit. Knew he wouldn't do any damage, so save your Elixir. Get a little bit of a tap with my Spear Goblins. And here I now know what I kind of already thought. It's a Golem deck. Drop my Knight at the back so that he has a long way to walk, so he'll meet the Golem at the bridge. Go ahead and drop my Princess on the side and my Barbs up front. And since he had just dropped that second Elixir Pump, I don't have to worry about him following up too quickly. Use my arrows to kill his minion horde, so I know I'm okay right now on Elixir. So I'm going to go ahead and launch a counterattack. His Zap, not enough to kill my Princess. Electro Wizard drops. Unfortunately, one of my Barbs and my Knight survive to take him out, so that's going to be a tower. So I'm in great shape now. Now I'm thinking in this game. So I freeze the Golem. I'm hoping I can get just enough damage in to end this. He has a Fireball that I didn't think he had. So that stinks. Drop Princess on the left to make him split his army. That actually turned out to be a very bad thing for me. That Skeleton Army was dangerous. So I have to drop something else, which actually played to my benefit because now he has Elites coming. Drop the Knight in the middle, pull him over. Going to have just a little too few Elixir. Drop my Wizard to shoot him from long range and continue up that right lane. So now the left tower is in trouble. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot here. So I preemptively shoot my arrows, take out those minions. And then I had a hideous, awful, terrible freeze spell there that was an embarrassment and could have cost me the game. Because right now it has an excellent push going. So I use my Spear Goblins to pull the Elites. I use my Barbs to pull the Elites further. So that my Barbs, after killing the Elites, can help with that Golem. And so he's going to go one more on the left. Freeze the Ice Wizard. And I'm going to have my Knight to drop on him just for safety purposes. And that'll be the game. But the important thing there was on my push to the main tower, I should have been able to 3-crown him there if I'd played it correctly. My Balloon was going. I knew he was going to play his minion horde. Launch my arrows preemptively, kill the minions as soon as they spawn. And if I'd hit my freeze spell correctly, I freeze both towers. I freeze the Electro Wizard. I freeze the Golem. I get 2 hits on the tower. Game over. However, I messed that up. And it almost cost me the game. Thankfully, it did not. But preemptive spells can be a huge swing in games, especially arrows on minions, arrows on Skeleton Army if you're a hog player. Just do not be afraid once you think you have caught on to what an opponent's trying to do. Do not be afraid to preemptively use this spell. Sometimes you'll be wrong. Don't be afraid to be. It'll work out in your favor a lot of times. And count in your head how many cards they've played since that last card you're worried about. I knew he had played more than 4 cards after he had played the minions last, so I knew he had them available. If he just played them, obviously don't try to preemptively shoot the spell. make sure that he has the card available. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me comments below, like and subscribe if you like what you hear, and look forward to talking to you later.